All right. Hi, guys. How are you? Welcome back to Real Macroeconomics and Investing. Welcome to TradingView, Patreon subs, Twitter, YouTube. How you guys doing? Nice to see you. All right. Let's do some charting lessons. And we're going to talk about what is it called? Super microcomputer, whatever, and NVDA. Okay. That's what the video is about. And I'm going to go back to my previous video and I want to talk about um, the what is it, 720 mark, 730 mark, somewhere in here. Okay. Basically, what I'm saying, and you can't hear it unfortunately, but basically, what I'm saying is that this is going to be this is a tight move that's going to resolve to the downside. All right. That's what I'm saying. Let me tight, and then boom down. All right. That's what I said. Go back, watch the video. It's a really good video. All right. Good. So, what do you see here? Magic. Magic. All right. So, that's exactly what happened today to super tiny micro, uh, whatever the thing is called, right? You see it? Right? Magic. It's not magic. It's time and seed. It's learning how to read price. That's all it is. It's not rocket science. You want to sit here and tell me about your Hokomoko and your Bollinger Bands and your fibs and your ABCDs and elemental P's and RSIs and MACDs and what? You're wasting your time. I keep saying it every video. You're wasting your time. It doesn't work. If it did, we would all be rich running around with Lambos. Or not. All right. So, okay. Why do I take it off of log? Why do I have it in log and then I take it off of log? Remember this. Anytime price goes down, or you are assessing if price goes down, and what it would look, what it would imply, in order to get a good grasp of what's going on in the chart, in order to grab it, to see it, to understand it, you got to take it off of log. Why? Because no matter how high price goes, I don't care how, it could be a gazillion, it's always 100% away from zero. Okay? It's always 100% away from zero. So today, Sun Tiny Micro, whatever computer, lost 25% of its value. Blink of an eye. Okay? Now, to be fair, it popped up and then dropped and then measured it from there, whatever. Uh, Irrelevant. It's down 25%. It lost a quarter of its value. Okay? You don't have time to blink. It's the same thing I talked about in the video. That one day you're going to wake up, you're going to look at your chart, and it's going to be down 25%. It's not worth trying to get that extra $100, $150. It ain't worth it. Take your money, you made your profits, go home. You're happy, I'm happy, we're all happy. But what if price goes, I don't care what price goes. You made your money. Next. Don't be a pig. Don't get greedy. 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 Don't be greedy. Very frustrating. Some guy came in and he's like, "Well, what do you mean we?" I'm talking about in the video. We. What do you mean we think it's overvalued? What? What? I'll reserve my comments. What I really think. I'll keep it nice. What? Okay. Right. It's not overvalued. It's going to triple. Good luck with that. All right. So let's talk about what could happen here with Sun Tiny Micro, whatever it is. There's more to this chart than I'm going to talk about, but I do want you to understand what tight, 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 tight down means. It's very important. Because you're going to see it a lot. If you understand it, if you look for it, you're going to see it a lot in your career, in your lifetime. Most of you guys are young, so you're going to see a lot more than I will. Um, so now what? What's the analysis now? Well, there's a few things that can happen. It can die off into an Eiffel Tower structure. So that means it goes up, comes down, done. Eiffel Tower. The other option is that it comes up, breaks, pops, rolls over, gets a lower high. Okay? Ask Game Stoppers about this, and then it fades away. Gotta love the Game Stoppers. It's funny. It's down 86% from the highs, and they're always coming to my channel. These bots and these guys have been blown out, have no money. They double down with thin air, thinking that they're going to get some kind of moral victory, that if it ever should go up, that, hey, look, I told you guys. I told you it was going to go up, didn't I? Huh? Yay. That's what they're doing. All right. And they're trying to fool other people with real money who don't know what's going on into buying. And it's dangerous. You shouldn't listen to them. And that's why I'm very hard on them. And it's kind of like the we guy. Why are we? I am vicious when it comes to people um, who are trying to mislead other people. I was brand new, young once, and didn't know what the hell was going on. I would listen to these experts, and I lost a lot of money. So I don't want you to lose a lot of money. And oh, Nick is so arrogant. Yes, as long as I'm inside my circle of competency, boy, you don't know what arrogance means. Right? It's like it's like, well, how do you know the sun is going to come out tomorrow? Well, I'm pretty sure it will. Oh, look at the way you're saying it. You're so arrogant. No, sun's coming up tomorrow. Maybe it won't, but it's coming up. Now you don't know that. Well, okay, let's see about that. Right? Well, you're arrogant. Yeah, okay, I'm arrogant. You don't know the half of it. All right. So when you're coming into my channel and you're telling me, well, who's we, and you're outside of your circle of competency, you're arrogant, not me. All right. So, uh, so we said Eiffel Tower. We said one more up and then down, or you get one more down, it builds some kind of bullish structure, and then off it goes. These are your three options. Okay. Everything is written in the charts, and there's a lot more to it. I won't go into it. I'll probably confuse the situation. You don't know how I do things, so even if I do say it, you won't understand a word I'm saying. But these are your three options for this particular trade. Personally, take your money. There's not too many guys and gals that are trapped right now. Okay, uh, just take your money and go. All right. Uh, what if it goes to 2,000? Let it. Don't care. All right, how about NVIDIA? Let's talk about NVIDIA. Everybody's going to be asking me about NVIDIA. Again, let's take it off of log. Let's go out and let's take a look at this, right? Look at that. Okay, very big move to the upside. You're trying to squeeze another $100 out of it, another $150 for what? Why? Why would you do that? I always ask myself, why do people do that to themselves? Why do they get so greedy? You made your money, go home. Enjoy it. All right. So what's the bullish case? The bullish case is so long as price remains within a structure, it remains bullish. Simple, right? The other bullish case is that it's high basing. Okay, there's a little high base going on right now, building that pressure for possibly one more up, maybe $20, $40. I don't know. Again, insignificant amount relative to a $725 stock. One more up, and then again, based on other analysis, you could get this. Not in a day. You'll get 25 down, 25% down in a day, but then you get something like that. Okay, that's what happens with tights, right? They're very violent on the way down. If they're not violent, then if it does something like this, okay, usually there's more upside. I don't think that's the case in NVDA. Maybe I'm wrong. Don't know. Don't have a crystal ball. Don't claim that I do. I'm just telling you what the bullish case is. One more up, $20, $40 maybe, and then let's see what goes on from there. However, I would not be holding for that extra $100 and $150 of nothingness, really, and take all that risk on. It's not worth it. All right. So thank you very much. By the way, I reached 3,500 followers. Woohoo! Very good. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. Again, like, follow, subscribe. Get other people to come here. Let them understand that they have to learn how to read price. It's very important. So help me help them and help you. Right? More followers I get, the more I'll teach. All right, and thank you very much. It's great. Um, and I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, have a great weekend. Don't party too hard. Don't do anything I wouldn't, which is not much. All right, take care, guys. Thanks again. Bye bye.